voice still sounds a little bit hoarse. I've been fighting a cold and a slight fever for much of the last week and decided to give the voice a rest for a few days, so that's why there hasn't been anything for a bit. And hence why the Wordle streak was over, but I think I lost one thing and then I did one random thing and at some other point, but the last thing I tried was novel. And, well, that doesn't help me. If I did plate, okay, E is right, L isn't. It's not likely going to be third. League, that probably is not a word. It isn't. It's the French name for their soccer association. L-U... Okay, I have enough consonants to try more than one of them. No, I can't use vague. That doesn't have an L in it. Herg. What about L fourth? Like guile. That gets two more vowels in. The U's not right, but the I is. Okay. Alright, what comes second, though? I mean, in terms of vowels, there can't be a Y, and I've used everything else. Yeah, something. Why am I thinking agile will work here when clearly it doesn't in two ways? Well, I haven't used S or M yet, and smile does not produce a smile. It produces a frown because neither S nor M are right. I haven't used an R yet. Can R be second? Grill has one too few letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah, there's nothing left. With R, at least not first. I don't even think that's a word. It isn't. D-R-I-L-E doesn't make any sense. I can't do anything with that. It's going to be something really oddball. At least the third letter was I, otherwise I tried jewel here. J-O-U-L-E. If I still had vowels to work with. Herph. Oh, chili. Yeah, wow. That's not even right. Well, let's see. There can't be a Q. I think I ruled Y out. Thankfully, A and H have been ruled out because while can't work. And WHILE and while, AWILE, perhaps corrupted spelling of the thing that normally comes with an H, is also out. What about K? There's nothing that happens with a K here. If there is an X, something like exile would work. Wow, I got away with it. That was a hard one. Hopefully, the sudoku won't cause me quite as many fits. There are 3-digit 3s that point into box 3 so I can place it. See, those 2 7s force one here. Excuse me. Oh, they give me all 3 5s in the middle rows, but they don't give me the 3 there. That's a 3, that's a 3, and therefore this is a 3. Yeah, as soon as I had like 7 or 8 of the 3s, they fell just right. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 leaves me with some combination of 1, 2, 5, and 6 for those cells in row 2. And neither of these can be 1. Ha! And I should have seen it from that point, but... Excuse me. So 9s are there. Excuse me. 9s are here. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3-digit 4s pointing into box 4. I can place it and then follow up on it. In the middle rows, what do I have? 5 in one of these 2 positions, in columns. I have 5 in one of these 2 positions. That looks like that's all I get. In the right columns, 3 and 1 I've already done, and that's all I get. Okay. These cells are some combination of 1, 2, 5, and 7 for the rest of box 1. And now those can be 2 5s, so this sees 2, 5, and 7, it is a 1. Which means that's 7 because this is 2 or 5. So that gives me 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Leave me with 1, 6, and 7 for the rest of column 2, and there's only one place 1 can go. The digit 1 that's flanked by a 6, 7. 1 can be placed in box 4 now. It has to go here. That gives me 7-digit 1s. These 2 force it there, and because I know where that is, I know this is a 1. That gives me all 9 1s, which allows me to place a few more digits. In row 3, I'm left with 2 and 4. And thanks to the 2 in column 9, I know the order. That gives me 6 and 9 here in box 3. So these 2 are 4 and 8. And thanks to the 4 in column 5, I know that order also. Okay, in column 5, I need 2, 6, and 7. This cell sees 2 and 6. It must be 7. Now this sees 6, so that's a 2. This is 6. The 7 in row 9 tells me 6, 7 in column 2. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9 will leave me with 2, 6, and 8, but there's one space for 6, flanked by a 2, 8. In column 3, because I'm looking at box 4 here. Now these are 5 and 7, and thanks to the 5 in row 7, I know that order also. Okay, that gives me 8 and 9 for these cells. And the left third of the grid is done. In row 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, I need 2, 7, 8, 9. This sees a 2. This sees no cells. That sees a 2. This sees 7, but I don't think anything else. Perhaps I should have looked at box 8 first. I need 4, 8, and 9. This sees a 4. This sees a 4. So I know where 4 goes. It's flanked by an 8, 9 here. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. So this is 5, 6, 7. In some order. That gives 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So this ends up as 4, 8, 9. In some fashion. Let's see. Those are done. Okay, this is 2, 8, 9. That's column 4. This is 7, 8, 9. 2, 7. Actually, that is 8, 9. So 8, 9 column 6 gives me a 7. In the column, this 8, 9 doesn't really interact with anything just yet. 1, 3, 5, 6, 9 will leave me with 2, 4, 7, 8 for the rest of row 4. I think this is 7, 8 because it sees everything else. Oh, 2, 8, 9 here means that's a 6. The one cell I hadn't filled in yet. But what that will allow me to do is fill everything else in rather quickly. This 9, 8 goes in. That's an 8. I can fill in 9, 8, column 1, then 2, 8 in column 3. That gives me 9, 2 in column 4, and that will give me enough to fill it as long as I do it in the right order. And 6 minutes 17, I think that's a record for me. And I didn't even have to color anything in. And they claim this was a hard one? And when I was first doing these, I think the mediums took me longer than that. But be that as it may, we'll see if the USA Today crossword, this one called That Escalated Quickly, with 71 clues in it, it's as good as the crossword was. Or rather, the sudoku. Like a used fire pit. Not burnt. 1 down. Informative ad. I'm not sure. Feline cared for by a volunteer. Not anything to do with a sitter. Steeped drinks. Listened attentively. Textures. That being said, got smaller like the moon. Ebbed. Shrank. That's one too many letters. Gives a score to wrote. Jotted. Touch lightly, tap, I think. Get married. Brewskis. Groups of 3 should be, and they are trios. Exclusive perks. VIP something or another. Secondary wagers should be, and they are. Oh, if they're not pots, they're side bets. Tonic's partner, gin. Amazement. It's not wow, it's awe. Not in the least, as in hardly. Lots of land in archipelagos or isles. Wiener Schnitzel meat. Turn the tide. 4 letters. That is a tuba. Need a moisturizer. Dry. Get bad internet connection. I would have figured something other than slow. Okay, if it's achy, it's that's an E. This will be sore if it's not hurt. Disappear without a trace. Cambodia's continent, Asia. Unnamed author online. Anon. The devil. Satan, which I know does not have an M in it. Okay, if this is waters, this doesn't immediately dive in. Test something? Test blank the waters? And there's one letter that I'm missing? Percent is not yup. Really? Ice cream tub amount. That's a movie popularized in the 2010s. Oh, Dance Move. It's not DDR. That wouldn't have made sense. Infamous Roman Emperor Nero, the guy who set on fire. Liberties or engineering will be civil. Just went for Vivian Kong. I don't know who that person is. 50. Golfer standard par. The Browns on scoreboards. Oh, CLE for Cleveland. Okay, that's a we. Church bench, pew. Not as common. Rarer. Watch that be a word one a day. Another life, I would have been like doing laundry and taxes. In mint condition used. Okay, this is Islam. Amend, writing, edit. Don't cramp my. Let me do my thing. Lego kit set. Used. Fire pit. Ashy. ASHY. Which makes sense, but. Feeling cared for by volunteer. Foster cat. Green dish. Fried rice. There we go. Oh, tea. Okay, sure is a pfft. So, that being said, OTOH on the other hand. Got smaller, waned. It's a fact. For truth, Fiddlesticks is drat. That hen. Oh. Matters to me. I know what that is. Sense. Idris Elba. Okay, rates as in gives a score to. Movie about movies. Meta. So I don't know what that thing is. Okay, these are passes. Betsy, Gadzooks, heavens to Betsy. Sure, early. My style. Stop dodging the question. Answer me. Savory food additive. MSG, and that's a. It's not beam. The clock is ticking. Race against time. Brewskis. Not sure what that is. Handling situation on top of it. Huh. Tantrum better than roadie? Never heard of it. Where is Leary? Oh, this is an epee. Oh, I mean, yeah. That makes sense now. Does nibble, bite. So a dab of something. Oh, not my ear. Spun into a Brit. I have no idea what that is. Vaping device. I don't do that sort of thing, so I wouldn't know what it is. Oh, aha. Oh, tests the waters. Doesn't immediately dive in. Watch your tense. I should have figured that out for a while. Smashing is splendid, huh? To a Brit. Lent a H-I-J-K-L-M. No idea what this is. Okay, that's stern. Okay, microbe. Not fermentation. Oh, germ. Vaping device. E-cig. Oh, beers. Brewskis are beers. Duh. Okay, now we're down to just one letter. Oh, ice cream tub, pint. So lent and ear, that makes sense. But there we go. In case you heard the dog barking, well, it's a good thing I just finished. Because I think our Sheltie wants my attention.